Guys, and welcome back to the start of season 8. We've gone a wee bit further into the season this time. Just, it's getting to that point in real life where we are not, sorry, my phone goes off. We're not in the luxury now of having longer seasons per, well, if you know what I mean, more episodes per season. So, we are now running down the clock. This is kind of probably it. We're getting to that point where we really need to, once the release date comes out, that's as far as we've got to go. But, so, we had a derby day on the opening day of the season, won it 2-0. Thrashed New Boys Patrick Thistle 4-2, if you remember back to our championship days, and I think our League 1 days. They were the thorn in our side. No pun intended. They continue to be a thorn in our side. Falkirk then came along in the Betfred Cup side round. Again, weird game. We struggled a wee bit in that one. We then got our biggest result of the season so far. It was 2-1 against Celtic. You can see there's a couple of new faces. If you're scanning, pause and you scan through this, you can see there's a couple of new faces. We then scraped against Kilmarnock 3-2. Weirdly, 3-2. We then bet Wraith 3-2 with Brady and Glenn Middleton getting the goal. So today we're playing Hibernian. And we're in the groups. We got into the groups, qualified straight for the groups, straight off the back. So we've got Feyenoord, Anderlecht and Lugretz in the group. I could see us getting knocked out, but I could also see us potentially doing an upset. So, got Feyenoord. Transfer-wise, this will be a bit of a longer episode just to fit these two games in. Coming in January, we've got Matthias Vargas, who looks like he could be a decent signing in the future. At 17 he can wallow around for a bit. So, we'll start with our outs first. Paul Kennedy has gone, obviously, as... I feel kind of sorry for him all of a sudden. He joined Portsmouth, obviously, from January. Got there and he's been loaned straight out to Clyde. Matthias Nielsen has gone to Wraith as their first time goalkeeper, and by the looks of that, yes, was the right decision considering who we brought in. Connor Parsons also has left. He is now at Newport County and is having a reasonable start to the season there. Jay Miller, who was going to be our I think he's on loan at Clyde. He was going to be the very good backup. 24. He's only 2-star now, he's not really. Declan John's also gone out on loan because there's really just no need for him at the moment. So he's also listed, so hopefully he will go to Dundee United permanently at 30 years old. And Daniel Delgado has gone out on loan to Ross County. He needs now to step up this season. 20-9 at Pisa. Not the best. So he's on loan at Ross County. We'll see how he gets on. He's 2-4 already. And that is our ins. Oh, sorry, our outs. And in our ins, we have a brand new goalkeeper. My phone goes off again. I do apologise. In Fernando, 22. He says he could improve, so hopefully he can improve. 7-5. It's yeah. Might be also down to the defence. Rui Murphy, 22-year-old Scottish, is the backup to De La Rocca this season, just with Declan John going out. He's a bit better than De La Rocca, so he's been brought in for that. Bit better than Declan John, so he's been brought in for that. Andrea Romanigoli, he is a goalie and he's Roman. The 27-year-old Italian is third choice / second choice as a backup. He hasn't played a game yet this season. Got him on fairly cheap at 600,000. Yeah. Kenny McClority has come in as a defender. Very good stats wise here. So he's come in as I said we were going to be up in the stakes defensively. we have a 3-star, 4-star potential at 22. He needs to get game time. Charlie Webeg from Legia, the 27-year-old Swedish man, coming in as a backup. He is our backup central defender. Again, he's played one game, 6.7. Fair enough. Joaquim Calahosa was the mistake. He actually came in on a free. So, if you get a little bit of money for him, a little bit of money. Jordan Jackson also is a free. Very good defender already. He's lit on these first 5 games. He's lit up the season at 22-year-old. Can only go one way, and that's improve. Domiko Sopicic, I think it is, has potential as a 21-year-old striker to come in. 4-star. Hopefully I can get him the game time this season. If he has to play in the Cups, he plays in the Cups or in Europe. And then Adrian Jimenez is something else of a player. And he is only 21, so he still can. He's got potential, a little bit left of room to grow. And he is in because he is here. I will say that now. We have indeed still got Danny Alexander here, still roaring away as our first striker, really, our first choice striker. 15 and 25. He's already scored 2 and 4 this season. He's a bit of a slow starter, but yeah, it is what it is. Apart from that, we're all good. Tactic wise, nothing changed. Kleisner's back and Alexander's out, so it's probably going to be Jimenez that comes in for that. De La Rocca is out, so where is he? Murphy will get his start against Hibernian. Alexander is there, so where is Ryan Hardy's on the bench, and yeah, Jimenez has already scored 4 and 3 or something like that, 3 and 4. But Grassi is starting to become a bit of a mainstay. So, off the stars alone, we're looking very good. Now, as much as he's a 4-star, he looks like he's a bit now not as good as he is. He's still a very good player. So is Phil Brady. Just now, it looks like, just think with everyone else kind of coming in around him, we are now building this team, which is very good. But we shall just get into today's game. I have waffled on long enough, so we shall just get into it. Hopefully my phone will stop ringing. Unfortunately, I can't put it on silent, as much as I would like to, and be a bit more professional about it. I'm waiting on an important message. So, okay, I stopped it, and I assumed that I was right at the game. Never mind. I will then see you all for the Hibernian game. And should be back. This will be the team we're going out with: Jimenez, Middleton, Brady, Kleisner, Murray, Stevenson, Murphy, Jackson, Grassi and Fracca, and with Fernando in goals. As much as I love João, the Brazilian contingent. So we're up against Hibernian, who've got Kennedy up front. On the wings, have got Grant and Thompson, with Oakley, Booth, Mallon in midfield, defensive midfield of, I'm not even going to pronounce that, Yolski's defensive midfielder, with Stamatov, Porteus, Gustav, Kripriano, Williams and Didi in goals. They're up there though this season, Hibernian, so it might not be such a walkover that we've experienced. We have won 7 times against them though, so he's only been rested. All he is. We'll see how we got on here. So it's Brady to Murray. I think I said Murphy. Oh no, I've got Murphy. 0-0. And it's Murphy. Tries to find Brady, can't. It's down to Thompson. And he goes as far as Murphy to Murray. Brady. Stevenson. Middleton. Oh, gets tackled there. Oakley, Booth to Grant. He's kind of on his own some, but he is doing well. Grassy, big step up there. Fraka tries to go along with it. Does eventually fall to Brady. Jimenez can't really get there. It's a bit too much on the ball. Nice attempt though. Didi out to Gusto. Or Gustavo. Porteus. To Grant. Come flooding forward again. Kennedy's got a bit ahead there. Oh, good block there. I think that was by Jackson. Still holds it to 0-0. Fraka finds Stevenson. Might need to come in. Oh, finds Murray. Little acres of space. Brady gets tackled. Jimenez is there though to recycle possession. Murray tries to find Middleton. Can't. Penalty. Oh dear. Hibernian a wee bit all at sea there with Williams. The ball was well gone before he tripped them. Middleton, fires it in. 1-0 Edinburgh City. That's what we needed. Top goal scorer this season as well as Glenn Middleton. He's really come into his form. He's keeping bias out of the team. He suits it a little bit more. Middleton, well played. Fired it into the roof of the net, just out of the keeper's reach. 1-0 Edinburgh City. Kleisner, good idea again. Fortunately, Jimenez is not alive to it. Didi was going to roll it out to Gustavo. Porteus finds Oakley Booth. Back out to Grant. He's going to keep running. Oh, Murphy's been caught sleeping. Fernando, good save. Malin with the corner. I'm liking how this highlight's still going on. Grassy does get rid of it, only as far as Yoxie. Gustavo. Porteus fizzled out. Still 1-0. Fraka with a free kick. Calmly done to Stevenson, to Murray. So what's he going to do with it? Murray's run inside, has a shot. DD, comfortable save though. Still 1-0. Staminoff. Oh, unlucky from Murphy. It's kind of... Oh, Jorge Grant. That was very unlucky. Murphy did try to get the clearance. It's just right into someone's face, and it set the defence really badly there. Now look, he's had the right idea to get rid of it. He's put his foot through and it's just came off to Thompson, and it's just unsettled the defence. Fernando should be probably doing a lot better than that. That is 1-1. Jimenez with a free kick. He's at the bar. Kleisner not quick enough to it. It's going to come back to Stevenson. Murray, just does enough to get that to Fraka. 1-1. Malin with a corner. Somehow that's going in the net of Kennedy. Oh, it's Rudy Murphy is not having a good game, is he? Oh dear, he's... he really is not having a good game. Somehow he's managed to hit... Oh, it's off the bar and it's hit him in the back. Yeah, he's not having the bestest of times right now, is old Murphy. But anyway, got to keep going though. Let's not make this the first defeat of the season, shall we, lads? Let's not go there. Let's really not. So just let it run to half time. Yeah, get really angry. Tell me, expect a better second half. That's out to Grant. I now know their weakness is down there. Murphy, good tackle. Bit of confidence back there. Middleton, I was half expecting that to go for a penalty. But, yes. So it's 2-1 Hibs. It's Kleisner to Brady. Kleisner, very good ball. Finds Jimenez to Stevenson. Murray. Brady, not alert to it. Again, Kennedy's through. Jackson's made an audacious tackle. That was outrageous. Stay on your feet. Hibs looks like they've taken complete control of this game. Again, it's Brady doesn't wake up to it. It's his mistake, but then this tackle here, no. Nope. 3-1. Fraka with a throw in, finds Kleisner. He does get past, tries to get past 4 players and can't. Oakley Booth. Fraka should be getting out to Grant. Doesn't. Grant runs inside again. He has a go. Not nearly there. Still 3-1. Malin with the corner. Jackson's up. Kleisner's right there with him. I'll just keep running with it. Not much support. You've only got Hardy ahead of it. Does find Hardy though. He finds Stevenson. Oh, Ben Stevenson with a beautiful goal with 10 to go. And it's 3-2. Game's still on. It's this run from Kleisner, and this ball, Hardy just kind of slows up a bit. He just runs it across him. Hardy to Stevenson in acres of space. Was never missing from there. Very well done. Back in the game. 3-2. Oh, I have completely missed that. I don't know if I was actually on or not. I was just sitting there watching it happen. Yeah, it was a free. It was a goal kick out. As you can see, our attack there has wandered to nothing in the back of the interception. Unless Murphy can get in there, he doesn't. But Murray, he does enough to put the pressure on. Murray, good ball out to Kleisner. Oh, Sosa. Try to cushion it in. 4 minutes left. I'll run the clock here. We'll go a bit more attacking just for the last wee bit. Last couple of minutes just to see if we can get anything extra. Anything out of the game with 30 seconds left. Oakley, Booth, Staminoff, Fraka. This ball needs to be good. Murray. Sosa. Can't play it backwards. He's going to have to find someone. Finds Murphy. They're doing well here to close us out a wee bit. Murphy, good ball. Tries to find someone, can't. Sosa down to Murray. We need a big step up. It's not coming. Looks like we're losing this game, lads. Not what we needed. And it is, in fact, all over here at Anfield Park. It is indeed all over. Close game in the end, but no. Disappointing. Very disappointing going into that Feyenoord game. Murphy's not... I think Murphy was the problem there. He gave away a couple. Shouldn't been, but we're still in the fight. 26 games in, long season. So he's off for the Feyenoord game. And we're back for the Europa League. Feyenoord. Was he also unregistered? Yeah, I made a few mistakes here with Danny Alexander, Kleisner, De La Rocca not registered for the game, where people like Sopatic got in and a couple others that really shouldn't have. So Murphy gets a chance to redeem himself. Yeah, apart from that, apart from Agic has come in for Grassy. There is no other change to the squad. Oh, sorry, Collins also come in because Kleisner was unregistered. Apart from that, no other changes. So Feyenoord's team is VM up front with Stefanac and Czerny on the wings, with Vicino and Till in midfield with Matua, and defensive midfielder with Stafylidis right back with Komar, Vanderberg and Timber. In defence with Berntussen in goal. So, big chance to redeem ourselves, get the confidence going again. Big test. One of the bigger teams in the group along with Anderlecht. Ludogorets are probably above us as well, as we said. I'm probably still have an entire fantastic team of depth. So here we go. It would be nice to get a draw out of this game, to be quite honest. Feyenoord coming forward already. Let's see if we can get... And we're not a bad side. Don't know if we're European ready yet, but as Jackson only gets as far as Till. Ooh, just wide there from Feyenoord. 5 minutes in, and taking a bit of a stranglehold in the game. Goal kick out to Komar. To Vencino. To Stefan. Oh, Jackson should get there. Oh, just wide. Did enough, I think, there to Jackson to put him off. Oh, so it went for a corner. He must have got a block on it. As it's in, it's away. Colin should be there. He is, but he's very much wasted that opportunity Still 0-0 though, 10 minutes in. And it's Timber to come forward to Matua. Timber. Till. Space. Fernando. Good catch. Might be dominating us here, but we are still in it. 38 minutes in as Fernando, long ball up the field. Straight back down the field to Czerny, who, if you remember from the Ajax days, is a very good... Oh, and Murphy has given away a penalty. Murphy is not having the best of luck at the moment. Czerny to step up, and Fernando can't get there. Unfortunately, it is 1-0 to Feyenoord. Again, it's Murphy causing issues for that moment. Timber coming forward. Czerny again. Oh, what he was thinking. Timber to Till. Is this now where the floodgates open? Venma, Till to Viceno. Staffy. I'm going to call him Staffy. To Stefan. Cuts inside. Good block. Timber to Viceno. To Staffy. Whack that one. Oof. Needed Fernando to be alert to it, and he is. Stefan again. That was a very poor corner in the end. We're not really having much luck anywhere, it has to be said. We'll ring the changes shortly. But outside of that, it's not been good. It's all one-way traffic so far. 2 out of Till. Czerny running everyone. Angic does very well there. Jackson, a bit of dodgy defending. Angic did very well there though. Still 1-0. Timber again with a throw in. Every highlight so far has all been Feyenoord's. Till. Oh, Fernando did very well to keep that out though. Luckily it's still 1-0. Murphy to Murray. Our first actual highlight of the game. Sosa's on for Brady. Stevenson. It's out to Colin, who gets Staffy, immediately tackles him. So yeah, going well. Stefan coming forward. Stevenson doesn't even really put a foot in. Venia out there. Czerny inside again. Ooh, saved by Fernando. Only one that seems to be performing for us at the moment is Fernando. Give him a quick demand more as it goes out for yet another corner. Stefan to swing it in. Hagic is there though, only as far as Czerny's still in the box. Stefan, he's cut inside. Timber. Viceno, this is not going to end well. It's all the way out to a very unmarked Matua to Staffy. Viceno, ooh, just wide of the post. That, oh, still 1-0 though. Timber again with a throw in to Czerny. Feyenoord extremely dominant. To Till, no one really there to stop him. Stefan cuts inside. Timber's there. Jackson, good header. Stevenson away, going as far as Matua. Viceno. Stefan. There is the second. Nick Venema makes it 2-0 Feyenoord. Not thing, we've been just rolled over. 3 shots, 2 on target. We've been absolutely rolled over this game. 2-0 as we go into the last minute and a half of the game. It's just been high. We've had one highlight all game, so yeah, I can't be too disappointed, you know, but definitely going to have to step up. It's been a very disappointing episode. I was expecting us to keep the league form going. Wasn't expecting us to be absolutely dominated in the way that we have against Feyenoord. I was expecting us to put up a bit of a fight. With 7 shots the whole game. Nah, nope. Not what we're looking for. Only one that even got registered a half decent result for himself was our keeper. Kept us in it. Yeah. But Murphy, he will be certainly out for the thing right now. He's taking a bit of a hit. It's these De La Rocca, I can see where he's coming from. I probably could have done him at 19. He is exceptionally being very good so far, even in the thing, in the league. So we'll be glad to get him back. So when we come back, we'll come back for end of October. That's what we'll come back for. Did start September and it went absolutely wrong. So we'll come back for the Ludogorets game and Motherwell. Hopefully a few more reds, a few more greens in here. And that'll take us nicely into the next. So until next time, guys, I love yous and leave yous. Remember to like, comment, subscribe below. Till next time, guys, bye for now.